First of all, I would like to pay my respect to the Vice Director of University, Mr. Bixio, Mr. Yap, defending examiner, presenting examiner. Ladies and gentlemen, very good morning. My name is English major in promotion. Standing here as a presenter to present my thesis defense, and which talk about classroom management and IFLS challenges and opportunity. And I divide to 6 main points, which start with introduction, and the last one is conclusion and recommendation. Let's begin with 1.1, background of the study. As you already know, education normally means the process of receiving or giving systematic instruction. And classroom management is also an important point in education. Thus, I'm eager to conduct the research in order to improve classroom management. Let's talk about 1.2, statement of the problems. You know, I spent almost 3 months to conduct the research in order to answer the following questions below. That start from how do teachers arrange classroom effectively until how to build relationship with students in the classroom. Let's talk about objective of the study. Like I already mentioned at the moment, I spent almost 3 months to conduct the research in order to achieve specific purpose, which start from to arrange the classroom effectively, to establish classroom rules, to create positive learning environment, to implement positive discipline approach, to build relationship with students in the classroom. Insignificance of the study. After I conduct the research, I do believe that my research is very important and useful for teachers who teach in international foreign language school. I move to 1.5, scope and limitation of the study. This investigation was conducted at International Foreign Language School, UME-BMC province. There are 23 teachers from different levels teaching who teach full-time and part-time. And all the teachers will use the technique to improve classroom management skills. Let's talk about conceptual framework. As you can see on the slide, independent is talk about objective, and outcome is the result that we get from the research. Level 2, the next chapter. And the chapter I divide into 2 main points, which 2.1 is talk about dependent variable, classroom management and IFLS challenges and opportunity. And 2.2, independent variable, as you can see on the slide, from arrange classroom effectively until build relationship with the student in the classroom. And the next chapter is talk about generation situation in instruction. In 3.1, history. International Foreign Language School was located in Province City and UME-BMC province. This school was established in March 2013 by 2 owners, Mr. Young Yuk and Mr. Nun Banyan. Nowadays there are total 3 branches, 75 staff members and 13 city students. Let's talk about vision and mission. The vision is to develop human resource on the work experience information system to improve speaking English skill, morality, discipline, and quality. Let's talk about vision. In this International Foreign Language School to improve our student educational ability with critical thinking, communication in society, speak only English in the classroom. Logo and meaning. As you can see on the slide, this is the logo of International Foreign Language School. Picture of the book design refer to education system, and left of the right design to this design refer to the growing of education. And 3.4, we talk about structure and structure of management, start from director until cleaner. Let's talk about chapter 4, research design and methodology. In research design, I use qualitative to conduct the research. My sibling is 23 teachers was selected to be my respondents. And I use a questionnaire statement. I use to collect all the data of 23 respondents. 4.4 data collection procedure. First, I request permission paper from my university, and then I send the permission paper to the International Foreign Language School. After I get the permission, I can use my questionnaire to conduct my research. And at this point, Microsoft Excel 2016 was used to calculate the mean or analysis of data. And the other chapter is talk about the presentation and analysis. And at this point, I divide into two parts, which 5.1 is talk about demographic profile. As you can see, let's talk about gender of the teachers, age of the teacher. And 5.2 is talk about all variables summarized. As you can see in the slide, the total average is 4.19. Let's move to the last chapter. In the chapter, we talk about conclusion and recommendation. The study is conducted on classroom management, and IFLH challenges and opportunity, which was described in 5 variables. The results show that the mean rank from 4.03, the lowest to 4.32, the highest in the average of 4.19, which means the respondent rate of the item in each variable is agreed. And in the recommendation, the researcher recommend that the school use the set of questionnaire in the study as an important tool in sharing the experience of managing the work of effective classroom management and raising their awareness of differences among teachers, so as to be flexible in adapting, controlling behavioral changes. Also, the researcher recommended the teacher reward students to build.
សូមអរគុណចំពោះការធ្វើបទបង្ហាញជាកិច្ចបន្តសូមប្រកួតទូនាទីជូនគណៈកម្មការខលស៊ូសូមគោរពជូន
Okay, thank you, Ms. Rosa. Yeah, your presentation is good, and you have clear TV and IV. However, I would like to ask only one point in your IV. Could you tell us briefly about how to create positive learning environments? Thank you.
Thank you for your question.
create positive learning environment, let's share with just the item you put in that. What I want.
In my opinion, create positive learning environment is